So folks, we've had Friday practice today. Jack, how's your day been going?
I think we've had a really good day actually. We've been limited a bit with red flags and things which kind of upset your timing on the track a little bit, but apart from that we've got some really good data, and you know, we're going to go back to the hotel now and figure out what we can do to go a little bit faster, but we're looking pretty competitive for tomorrow, so that's the main thing.
It's all good. Yeah, as Jack said, it's been a bit tricky today with the red flags in the session, but coming to a track you've not driven at before, it's always a bit of a steep learning curve, but I think, like you say, looking at the data, knowing what you've got to do is half the battle, isn't it?
We know it's going to rain tomorrow,
yeah,
which is going to equal the field out quite a lot, and it's going to be quite exciting, I imagine, so I'm looking forward to it anyway, so we'll see how we get on.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be exciting in the rain, and like you say, it's going to be a different day tomorrow, so who knows what's going to happen, but we'll have the red car out front.
That's the plan.
Hey YouTube, welcome to Snetterton. It's beautiful in Norfolk, and it's going to be the first wet race of the season, and it's going to be very wet. Hey Jamie.
Alex bribed them to put the wet setup on.
What do you think of the weather today?
Feels like a good day for ducks.
Yeah. Got a rudder on the Lamborghini?
I think hard to port will be the way to go.
Morning Colin.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alright, getting all right.
Yeah, not bad. What do you think of this beautiful Norfolk weather?
That's what it is. Same in Scotland.
Hey. Miles, you look really happy.
It's very, very wet.
Yeah.
I like really wet.
Full wet.
We'd be faster with a boat today. We were just debating whether to put armbands on or not.
Yeah. Hey folks, welcome to Aqualand. I'm currently here with Jimmy Broadbent. We've just been out practicing. Jimmy, how was that?
I made it at like 3 corners and I spun and caused the red flags, so pretty good. One of those annoying things where I thought I needed that time, and so people here, and I feel a bit guilty now. That's just what it is, I suppose. Not much you can do about it.
It happens. I had a couple of little pirouettes coming out of second gear corners, so in these conditions, especially from all of us driving the Praga with no traction control or ABS, we're all just trying to feel out the grip.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh
Do better in the racing probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well guys, just in from quali, and Jesus, and that's some of the worst weather I've ever had to drive in. The screen was fogged up at the sides, so I only could see out the middle, which meant turning into anything was a bit of a guessing game. And when you're trying to see where there's bigger puddles or there's grip, I mean basically there's puddles everywhere. It's as wet a track as you can get. Yeah, properly mad. As you can see behind me, a few people have been off. I think Miles had an incident with someone. It's really, really hard because the grip levels are worse now. Anything turning, braking, gripping, it's just, yeah, I feel like you're on a bit of a knife edge. Not the car's fault, just the conditions are horrific. Well folks, race 1. Bloody hell, that was a bit horrific. Couldn't see anything at the start, had to back off completely. Angus got past me, was kind of frustrated, just driving into mist basically. A bit like the start of the Nürburgring 24-hour race. Got my head down, just stayed out of trouble. Would like to have gone a bit quicker, but I just, focused on doing a pace that I knew was safe and handing the car over to Jack in a, good condition, which he was able to then just power on and do what he does best, which is go very, very quickly. The car's not super easy to drive in the wet. Obviously there's no electronic aids or driver safety nets to catch you, so it's really down to you as a driver to just feel out the grip. One of those things, not much time in the car, first wet drive, and just got to do your best really, but make a start to come away with second place and a trophy, another podium. We've got race 2 coming up in a minute. It's going to be drying out quite a bit, so let's see what we can do. Hey guys, so yeah, just catching up with what's happened today. It's been a pretty mad race weekend really. Massive high this morning after some really crazy conditions. Mega drive from Jack to get us to second on the podium.
Didn't get very far in the second race.
Yeah, just coming crashing down to earth really in race 2. Thank God nobody was hurt.
Like one of my worst fears as a racing driver and as an engineer to be involved in a pit lane accident. Thank God all the mechanics and everyone around the garage are okay. And literally I just heard someone shout whoa, and next minute massive jolt and kind of skipped across the pit lane apron, and it's frustrating because we were in such a good position to really benefit from a safety car, and we were looking really strong in that race. Frustrating, but on the other hand just really happy and thankful that everyone's okay, and we can fix cars. People are a bit harder to fix. Every race we finish we're on the podium, so
Exactly.
so we just need to try and keep up that momentum. Hopefully it's just a little bump in the road and we can carry on the kind of run of success we've had. I honestly believe that we were fighting for a win or second place again then, so
so tune in guys in when's it going to be, 10th 11th of June?
Yeah,
We're at Alton Park, Jack's home track as well, so
yeah.
yeah.
See what happens.
Boom.